Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm building a shell out of this box from the base game, and I decided that I will make a family home out of it. So after I built the shell, I thought about what can I do out of that, and then I decided, okay, it's gonna be a family home. Here you can see that I'm starting to build the shell, and I have to be honest, I did draw it out on paper at first because I wasn't quite sure how to do it, but then I did that and made the shell, and then I checked whether it actually looked like I wanted it to look, and I decided that it would be fine like I did it. And here you can see me roofing it. So I'm just roofing this part on the left side, and then the octagonal is going to be like a roof garden, so I didn't have to roof that bit. And the tower in the front, it's not really a tower, it's not higher than the building itself, but that structure is going to be 2 bathrooms for those 2 levels. And I decided that I could make a glass roof there, and on the octagonal bit there's like this another box, and I'm going to make it a roof garden greenhouse. So because I decided the octagonal bit is going to be a roof garden, I decided that the box on it is going to be a greenhouse, just so there's even more plants there. So later when I do the plants on there, it's going to be so many of them. And yeah, I actually really enjoyed doing that part. Here you can see that I cut out the landscaping of the build just to make it a little bit shorter, the video. And here you can see that I chose the painted brick as the outside color, and I also chose the wood color, the dark wood color, for the outside accents. So the doors and the windows are all that color, and I actually really think it matches well with the painted brick. So I enjoyed searching for windows that match that style and that wood tone. And yeah, here you can see me just putting the finishing touches to the outside, and now I'm in the roof garden, and I cut that out as well. Here you can see how many plants I put there, and I got some plants from my library, so the full-grown, like different kinds of plants. And here I'm showing you the floor plan. And yeah, I decided that, as I already told you, that those 2 rooms would be the toilet, and I'm just showing you how I built one of them. The other one is practically the same, so I just copied everything from downstairs into the upstairs bathroom, or the second-story bathroom. And yeah, I decided to keep it quite neutral, so it's a lot of black and white. And here you can see me building the kitchen. So I decided on that wood counter. I really like all the swatches from this counter. I think it looks really cool and gives like texture and stuff, so I really enjoyed using that. And yeah, it's basically just a giant kitchen. The whole room is the kitchen, and yeah, there's some bar stools for the bar as well. And yeah, it's just a large kitchen essentially. And then of course there's the stairs to the upstairs, to the second story. And I'm putting some other finishing touches here, so some more windows, and also those pans above the sink. And now I'm just putting something in the entrance area. So because that is the front door, I decided that this space would be perfect for the entrance area. And I put some shelves there as well. And now I'm just cluttering them up with everything that I can find. And in the clutter items I also found a lot of items for the garden, so I popped up there quite a few times just to put them down as well, so I wouldn't forget to put them there. And as you can see, I've also opened the debug menu, so the frogs and those pictures and stuff, they aren't accessible without the debug menu. I really like using the debug menu. I think it gives you a lot of more options than you would normally have, and oftentimes those options are even better than the ones in the base game, especially the pictures, I think, because they look more cohesive from the debug menu than just a picture from the base game. Yeah, and here you can see that I put the dining room into the octagonal bit on the ground floor. So yeah, I just put a large dining table there and decorated the sides with 2 of the side tables and a stereo, and of course lots of plants. So I decided, because they have a roof garden, they would be like plant fanatics and really enjoy gardening, and that's why I put a lot of plants everywhere. So it's not only the roof garden but everywhere. So yeah, there's a lot of plants in the corners everywhere. So here in the kitchen I put some more plants, and of course in the dining room, as you already saw, there are a lot of plants. Now I'm just putting some wall coverings everywhere, so just to have something on the wall there next to the stairs. It would have been a little bit boring without, and I couldn't put a plant in front of the stairs, so yeah, you wouldn't have been able to move up there. Now I'm in the living room, and I chose the orange couch because I thought it matched well with the blue walls that I chose, and then I put a green fireplace there, just because I thought the combination of colors fit quite well. And yeah, I put a surround system there, so I mimicked it with the stereos that we have that hang from the ceiling. And yeah, I mimicked like a surround system. And here you can also see that I put a lot of plants there. Now in this corner I put a reading nook, in a sense. So I put a bookcase there and 2 of those chairs. I'm not sure if it would be all that comfortable but there, honestly, because it's like half in the stairs or next to the stairs and also leading to the balcony area. So I'm not sure if it's really comfortable to read there, but I just needed something there, and I didn't want to put even more plants there. Now I'm doing the kids' bedroom, so I decided on a family home, so of course I needed a kids' bedroom, and I decided on that wallpaper, and that was basically my color scheme. So it's like a yellow with orange and blue, and yeah, that's basically every furniture item that I put in there is that color, at least a little bit. And of course the bed has like the dark wood frame, so I decided I needed one other item that also has that dark wood, and that was the bookcase. Now I'm just finishing with the lighting and also changing the lighting everywhere else where I hadn't done so yet. Also outside on the balcony area. So there's a little small balcony on top of the entrance area, and yeah, I put just some seating there. And now I'm in the 3rd floor, so next to the roof garden. There's a room which I made an office. So you go inside and there's the office, and then if you go up that ladder in the office, you come to the master bedroom. So the only way to go there is to go up 1 level further. And yeah, I decided on the ladders just because there wasn't any space for rear stairs. Otherwise I would have put rear stairs there. But because the 2nd level is like the tall wall height, because I wanted to make the shell as realistic or as close to the boxes or the crates as possible, so I needed to vary the heights of the levels, and that made it that I needed tall wall height in the second story. And yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate for stairs because they get really, really like large, just the space they need. So that's why I decided on ladders there to the third and the fourth story. And yeah, here you can see the master bedroom. I put some pictures on that one wall that doesn't have windows, and now I'm just putting down some lighting so you can actually see where you're going and not fall down the ladders maybe. And of course some more plants. And then I was basically finished. I just needed to check the windows. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is tggsims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider liking it and subscribing. Have a great week. Bye!